AI, it's a bit like water. It's everywhere. Everything has some flavor of AI embedded, you just don't notice it. There's probably some AI in your email inbox, in the way your smartphone works, probably in the car you drive. I consider myself a builder. I like to create technology and put it in people's hands. At the same time, every time I've created technology, I've always felt a lot of responsibility because I recognize the impact that it has on the people who use it. I'm Rodrigo Madones, and I work at EY, where I am the Global Innovation AI Officer. I grew up in Argentina in the 70s and the 80s. I've been interested in computers since I was very young. When I was in high school, I got my own personal computer and I started coding, and I was just shocked that I could make my own video games, like the ones that I normally would pay to play. That is magical. I studied at MIT, where a lot of the initial work was done with AI. At that point, I knew that that's what I wanted to do with my life. And I work at Ernst & Young, EY, which is a large professional services firm. We help companies across the world with their accounting, tax, audit, and consulting work. We at EY are transforming our workplace, and we're doing two things in that respect. We're both transforming the way we work, and we're helping companies, our customers, transform the way they work. And then I focus on early stage innovation, trying new things with AI. Okay, let's talk about EYQ. I've always been interested in the social aspect of how people use technology. If you go back, we've had huge paradigm shifts in the workplace for decades or hundreds of years. We just don't realize it because we're so immersed in the moment. In the early days, we had scribes copying books by hand. That sounds crazy today, but that's how we were able to reproduce knowledge at the time. And then we had the typewriter, which democratized the creation of documents. Suddenly everybody could create typed text. That was like amazing. And then came central computers with large databases. We used to keep tabulating everything by hand, how much inventory we had, and it was hard to access it. Suddenly you could get on a terminal and find out what was in a warehouse sitting in another part of the country. And then we had personal computers where everybody was empowered. We had the internet, which changed communication completely. We now take for granted that you can be reached any time of the day, or that you can choose where you're going to do the work. So it's hard to realize when you're living in the present how every decade has had a transformation in the way we work. And AI is going to be the primary impacting technology for the workplace. EY is one of the largest users of AI. We have almost 300,000 of our own people using EYQ, which is our internal platform for all our people to access AI technology. The new tools give people access not just to information, but to capabilities.
As a CPA, I utilize EYQ to really help me to draft communications, especially to help us to explain some complex tax issues for our clients. So I think in a way of AI really not eliminating the human interaction, rather than increase the human interaction and building a sense of community around leveraging AI and leveraging EYQ to make our work better.
Being able to help the people at EY learn how to use AI and help our customers use AI means that there's a cascade effect, because our customers will then work better, and that will impact all their customers. We at EY have a human-led approach. I love building technology. It is so much fun, but you can't do that recklessly. You need to be very thoughtful about the impact you have. I'm curious, tell me why you love AI.
I am using AI for coding. Yeah, I make games with it. I sometimes make websites with it.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it helps me in a way that nothing really else can help me.
What do you think you're gonna do as you get older?
I want to do something with technology, architect designing things, or doing something with AI, whether it's making AI or using AI to help me. I think the job that I'm gonna have later in life, AI is definitely gonna be used.
In a few years, we'll have better tools. This is a journey, and we're just at the very beginning.